What up, what up, what up? It's the REKAP Lunch Hour with Guff on Friday edition here at the studio. I feel like we've been talking about this game for 3 weeks. It's only been, and it's a short week. How about that? And it's a short week. What's going on, everybody? It's Bears, it's Packers. It's finally here. It's prediction time. You'll get mine. I'll have a prediction video out later on the channel for you members, of course, as you give us your scores each and every week here on the channel. We appreciate it. Those of you who have won hoodies, some of you have received them this week, so we'll have all those caught up here by the end of next week. Whoever wins this week's version of the contest, it's Bears and it's Packers, and I can't wait. Cap is beside himself. He's so jacked up. I don't know if he can wait another 24 plus hours, but that's how we all are. Saturday night football under the lights, and it's Bears and Packers. And we got that game last night. Cap and I watched all of it. We were together all night, had some dinner, had an annual tradition that we do. Went over to Rivers and watched that game. My goodness. Wow. Game of the year, probably. Did it put the NFC playoff picture on tilt? Yes. The Seattle Seahawks were 0-172 all time when trailing by 15 or more in the fourth quarter. And that is now 1-172. It's all brought to you by Hooters. OriginalHooters.com. Visit one of the 11 Chicagoland locations near you. We'll be at Hooters O'Hare on January 6th. It'll be Cap. It'll be Tommy Waddle. It'll be Alex Brown. We'll all be there. I'll be there. Come on out. Katie will be there. Come on out and put a bow on the regular season and look ahead to what I really believe will be a Bears postseason berth, and hopefully it comes as soon as this Sunday. Let's get to the chat. It's extremely full. By the way, order.hooters.com. If you haven't had your lunch yet, just hit the easy button. Order.hooters.com. That's the way to go with that one. Bears still a half-point underdog as we tape this right, or retape, as we are live right now. That line has moved from 3.5 down to all the Bears at one point were giving a half of a point. So basically a pick 'em. Christian Watson's going to play for the Packers. That is a very big deal. For those of you who don't think it is, it is. The Bears had a very tough time with him in Green Bay a couple of weeks ago. However, I think the Bears will be a little bit healthier than they were then. And the Packers still are going to have some major injuries, of course, Micah Parsons and others. Brett Kaplan starting us off in the chat with, I think Taylor Swift is very cute. I'm watching Alabama and Oklahoma tonight, watching SmackDown and making hot dogs. That sounds like a heck of a night for a one Brett Kaplan. David Kaplan is chiming in from afar.
No Zach Tom. I just talked to Rob Demott.
No Zach Tom.
And no Evan Williams. Probably.
And no Evan Williams for the Green Bay Packers.
Josh Jacobs, very shaky.
Josh Jacobs, very shaky. Okay. Well, he's been banged up all year. He's got a knee and a what else? A knee and a what? Hip? Knee and a hip, but the knee is the concern. But that guy's a gamer. I'd be stunned if he's not out there. But being out there at 60% is different. Yeah, Alabama, Oklahoma, we'll get to that later. Landon's going with Bears. Kyle, a bunch of comments here. It's 12-19. The Bears are still in first place. Believe this will be a good game, but I think the Bears find a way. They've been doing this all year. I think DJ and Colston have big games with our strong running game. Just jump on Green Bay early and don't let them have any momentum. Bear down. Green Bay sucks. Green Bay sucks. Green Bay sucks. Another tough loss for the Hawks last night. They look completely different without Bedard in the lineup. Hope he can come back as soon as possible. Look, we knew that no Bedard was going to turn this team around. This chat, by the way, is so smoking hot with the comments. Eric, listen, it's simple. As Cap says, wake up Saturday, grab a cup of coffee, find a way to win a damn football game. Plain and simple. Yeah, the WNBA, they're looking like they may go on strike. So the Rockets might be buyers for the Connecticut Sun. One of them rebranded the Comets. I'm just wondering if they're going to have a league if they're talking about going on strike. 3 keys to victory for Bears on Saturday night. I know like Eric likes to save his predictions for the prediction video, which I love. Game management gets first downs, keep clock running, and make Green Bay defense tired. 2, get off to a fast start, score early, and 3, force turnovers and win. Godfather Tyler Austin. At least this way, Jed doesn't come near the luxury tax. Ricketts opening up the safe and spending like a wild man. More off the beat news. The Fire selected North Carolina defender Jack Sandmeyer in the 2026 Super Draft. My guy Kyle, man, he's the best. Godfather, do you think Ricketts is the reincarnation of Mr. Potter from It's a Wonderful Life? Just watched the movie last night. I'm thinking he is. That's what Godfather has nicknamed him all year. Lots of football going on this whole weekend. The CFP, the Bears, a lot can happen in the playoff race. Just need to take care of business on Saturday night. Also, the Bears need to win out in Seattle, lose one of their remaining games. The Bears get the 1 seed, plain and simple. I wanted to look at the Seattle Seahawks. For those of you who haven't spent time, I was so focused on the Rams schedule that I didn't look at the Seahawks. The Seahawks don't have it easy. Their last 2 games are at the Panthers and at the 49ers. So there's a wiggle room there. I see a donation coming in, so I will get to that one right next. You jump the line. Would be great if Chicago could find a path to number 1. They just have to take care of our own business. It starts tomorrow night. The Child 7355 chiming in, and this is what happens when you're a member, and B, you pay money to jump the line, and that's exactly what happened here. Cubs are letting big free agents go to different teams. Shaking my head. I am concerned for the 2026 season. I don't blame you. But I will say, I will push caution to the wind and say that there are a shit ton of free agents still out there, and that's the problem with the winter meetings, is that there's a little momentum, and it's not like free agency in football or basketball, because you get that 4 days and it's just free agent fury and flurry of moves. But now baseball gets a couple of big names, everyone panics, and then the holiday season comes and everyone's quiet, and it's crazy. Charles, F Green Bay for life. Bear stuff. I love it. Clyde, if the WNBA commissioner doesn't resign, then the players should strike. The WNBA commissioner is the problem. Jumping way back up to the top here. Man, there's so much good stuff in the chat today. There's Phil. Well, Guff, we are here. Time for your boy to put up or shut up. He better be ready, because the Packers are coming and Jordan Love is ready to go. Well, good for him. Good. You think Caleb's sitting here like pondering, oh boy, I don't know about tomorrow night. No. So Phil, the Bears are ready to go too. Aloha from Honolulu, Rick. Bears will win, and Santa is already in Honolulu, relaxing for the big night. I like that. That seems like a place you'd go after Christmas, but I like the before vacation. Here comes Phil, the Scrooge Sims, already laying it down. Phil, I think the Bears handle their business on Saturday night. Google that. That poll that just went up shouldn't even be a contest. Can't bear to watch the Bulls or Hawks right now. Bears are in the midst of something special. Not so much for the other two. Hey, Guff, I can see why you're excited about the weekend. Ben, a while since the Bears gave you something to cheer about, especially not playing any big regular season games in a while. Just saying. You know what? Everybody keeps asking Phil. Better not trade Nico, by the way. Everybody keeps asking Phil, like, who are you rooting for? No, he never answers. Find that interesting? What's up, Pablo? Guff's never been to a Bears game. Do our fans get quiet when Bears are in the red zone? Fans are mad about the stadium. How about we focus on shh in the red zone? Come on. Yeah. I mean, that place gets loud when the opposing team has the football. And yeah, they'll quiet down when the team's in the red zone. It definitely will get quiet. Becky likes Oklahoma tonight, but of course she should. More on that game in a little bit. I mean, that usually happens in Green Bay, Frisco, Kansas City, Buffalo, Philadelphia, Baltimore. Oh, right. Those are teams who didn't have piss poor management and leadership. Google that. Cowards and losers hang in the past. Mike Dicko used to say that. What are we going to Google today? How much Ohio State's football team costs? Just kidding. You demand. I don't know about that, Phil. Phil is Scrooge. I like that we've turned on Phil. Becky, you can have at least 3 glasses of wine the next 2 days. If Oklahoma beats Alabama, the Thunder win and the Bears win on Saturday night. Jed Hoyer opened up his workshop, shed to start working on the reclamation players he's accumulating. I just picked up a 2-foot nutcracker with no arms that I will have to work on before Christmas. All right. Oh, she doesn't do wine for Oklahoma City. Thank goodness. Becky would be on tilt all the time. Which Scrooge? McDuck, Bill Murray, George C. Scott, Patrick Stewart, Michael Caine, Kelsey Grammer. So many choices for such a great movie. Becky says she's out if Nico's gone. We'll see. I could see a situation. Nico's left on 1 year. Like, I think he's owed $11 million. You move Matt Shaw to third. Do you sign Bregman? I know you guys are laughing. I know it's probably not something that's going to happen. Phil, appreciate you, Kyle. And Guff, if they should lose tomorrow night, I don't want to hear any excuses if there's a beatdown in Chi-Town. You know what I don't want to hear? More bullshit excuses from you if they win. Well, you know what? They're not the number 1 seed. Kind of like you did with Indiana. You tried to poo-poo the fact that they beat your Ohio State's ass. Don't be sour on our teams. Can the Bears beat the Packers tomorrow night? 100%. Becky's emphatic that Oklahoma will win. Pablo says the Bulls are a laughingstock. Blackhawks are down our best player. Let's hope the Bears can get us through this cold winter, please. Let's pay attention to the Bears now. Only focus on other teams once the Bears is over. Hopefully that won't be until February. Clyde, kiss my ass. I got something on Friday that if I run a few minutes late, you're coming after me, I'll kick you out of the chat. And I'm being 100% serious on that right now. I said yesterday I'd be on at 1 o'clock. You guys were here for me. Let's go. As usual, Rick is shopping at Aldi instead of Costco. Who's the next cheap guy on the list? Clyde, if you want to troll, you got to pay the toll. Become a member of the Recap channel for $2.99, which is why I'm going to call you out. Thank you, Landon. After the Bears win, are you going to record yourself doing the Super Bowl shuffle and sending it to the Recap office? I think he should. The White Sox have named longtime baseball exec Carlos Rodriguez as assistant GM. He'll report to Chris Getz. That's a big hire. Do a little background search on him. They have 3 assistant GMs now. Haven't been to Packers-Bears since Favre's final Green Bay game in Soldier Field in 2007. That was a butt-kicking 35-7 Bears. Ricketts giving Cub fans the usual lump of coal this offseason. Clyde, that's it. Clyde's been banned for the rest of the day. 20-17 Bears is what Aloha's got. I just said he was banned and I put him up. 21-17, now he's banned. I'll be at the game tomorrow. Can't wait, says Aloha. We got a new member, everybody. Joe Holloway is a new member. Hey, we got another one. I love when someone joins the program live on the show because then we all can give him kudos. We all get to give him kudos. Because this is what happens when you become a member on the show. You get the you get the membership love right back. Clyde says, by the way, he says, when I stop ignoring him, he will subscribe. Well, you're getting ignored, dude. So you're lost because we just got Joe. And Joe is now a member. And he's going to have a shot to guess the correct score in tomorrow's game and win a hoodie. So, Joe, I will be putting a members-only video out here later today. And with that members-only video, you get an opportunity to comment your prediction of the score, and you can win a hoodie, which I said, if you win the hoodie, and Phil's won a few of them. Phil's won 2 already. Phil's won 2. That pays for like 4 years of memberships. Look at all the welcome. Isaiah says, showdown time. I'm back. Go Pack, go. It'll be a great game. And this is what I love about Isaiah, because he came on a few weeks ago, talked his pack smack, and bailed, and he came back. And I appreciate the hell out of them. It will, because it will be a great game. Isaiah, thanks for coming back and talking your smack. But make sure you're back. Joe Holloway is a member, man. What is up? It's so cool. I love seeing all my blasts from the past. We got Pottersville, Rickettsville, same thing. Jess, apparently Soldier Field is now serving Malort hot chocolate. And my question is why? Hot chocolate is fine on its own. I worry about what is going on at House Hall sometimes. Malort hot chocolate. Malort is so terrible. And when did that become a Chicago tradition? That was not in my 20s. We did not do Malort. Godfather, Bears will win if the refs call the Packers for holding like they never do. I'm not going to sit here and complain about the refs. Not yet, unless it becomes a problem tomorrow night. Super sad story about a Hall of Fame NASCAR driver, Greg Biffle. His private plane crashed with his family. Just horrible. I hate even saying it. So just awful. But thank you for acknowledging Godfather. And then we get the actual shout out to Joe here. Look at all this. Look at the shout outs, man. Nunya Business is going Bears 31, Packers 24. And if you become a member, Nunya, you can throw that prediction right in the chat and have a shot to win the hoodie. Jess has been trying for weeks to win the hoodie. Weeks. Not just yet. There's my guy, Lip Ripper. He's been trying. Vizzo Joe, use the Eagles game plan, grounded, pound bear down. That's a great idea. Run the hell out of the football tomorrow. Let the run set up the pass, and let's go. Do we have another member? Do we have somebody else in here who wants to join Joe today? Become a member right now on the program. Keith, 27-23 Packers. Don't put sorry in the parentheses. It's fine. I allow it. It's fine if that's how you feel, but be ready to back it up. Pablo says it, talking about Clyde, always says he's ignored. There's no difference. Let's focus on positive comments about us in sports. Thank you, Guff. I see another comment about how he wants to be a member, just wants to be treated fairly about his girlfriend. Anybody? Come on. Who treats him more fairly than me? I have not spent a lot of time, Pablo. I saw your message about that. I'm going to do a deeper dive. We've been slamming here, and I'm trying to get some other stuff out. But yes, I want to look into that. Lip Ripper's got 27-21 Bears. Kyle, do you get an advent calendar with different whiskeys for Christmas? Hope you and your family are great. Joe, same to you, brother. Same to you, and I really appreciate you for hopping on the show, and more importantly, for becoming a member. You'll realize the members in this community and this little thing that we've started here, it's a family, man. It's a family. You too can become a member of the Recap by clicking that little link right there. It's also on every one of our videos, like join now. So hoodie contest coming later today. Bears, it's basically a pick 'em. That's the way I look at it. You can watch the game at a place like Hooters tomorrow. I would bet that Hooters will be slammed. So if you're trying to go there to watch the game, make sure you get there early. Why not get there early enough at 11 a.m. to watch college football playoffs? You can go there tonight, watch Alabama, Oklahoma in the CFP, because that'll be pretty flipping awesome. And if you're looking for last-minute Christmas shopping like this guy is, $25 gift cards give you $5 bonus bucks right back. You want to apply it to your tab? No problem. There are 2 drinks of the month. 2 this month. Espresso martinis are $8, and the Maker's Mark Old Fashioned, $10. All month long. Good luck finding any old fashioned for $10 anywhere close to the city of Chicago or the surrounding suburbs, because that ain't happening. The lunch specials are elite, $9.99 or less. Good luck finding cheaper than that as well. The OG wings, the boneless wings, the blackened chicken Caesar salad, and of course, the Godfather's favorite, the cheeseburger. He loves to get that at the Joliet Hooters. Make sure you go to one of the 11 Chicagoland Hooters, originalhooters.com. Also, order.hooters.com. You don't want to cook tonight? I don't blame you. It's Friday. The holidays are here. Let's go. Proud partner of the Recap and the Recap Lunch Hour. Jess, you helped bring us all together while we were eating lunch, Guff, so thank you. Well, we appreciate you, Jess. And I've met Jess. Jess came out to one of the Hooters events once. I'm looking forward, I believe, to see. I think she'll be there. Nice that we finally have something exciting to celebrate a year later. I think Alabama's going to win. Brett is really loving this 27-17. That's his score prediction for the Bears game as well. Boomer Sooners over Bama DeBoer to Michigan to Coach Bet. Wow. DeBoer to Michigan to coach. Maybe you're not going to like my bet of the day. Guff, have a feeling this week is the week for my hoodie. Kyle's been trying so damn hard. It would be a great Christmas gift with the addition of beating Green Bay. This one has a little extra with it. There's no doubt about it. Whistle Pig 10. Great one. That's a good one. Joe, Guff, how about the Bears in Northwest Indiana? Maybe we can get them in Portage. As I told my mom yesterday, yes. While I like the thought of the Bears in Northwest Indiana because of my roots, there is no damn chance it's happening. And it is a leverage play, even though Kevin Warren said it wasn't. So that's out. Guff, who are the wideouts tomorrow? It'll be DJ Moore. It'll be Zacchaeus. It'll be Duvernay. And obviously with the Bears, they have great talent at tight end. I mean, Colston Loveland is a receiver in a tight end's body. Cole Kmet could be more in the passing game. You could see the screen game with DeAndre Swift. Corey says 3 keys to the Bear game. Run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. From our little buddy, Doug Buffone. He's just one of the best all times. Dougie Buffone. Vizzo says ESPN 1.5 point favorites are the Bears. Well, depending on where you shop, Vizzo Joe. And I'm looking here. Here, let me take a look. Let me get to the NFL. The Bears have moved to a 1.5 point favorite. So there you go. Jerry says Bears all day. My line is off. We got to fix that. Here, let me show you how quickly the line can change. That's how much the line's been moving across the board, folks. That also tells you that Josh Jacobs thing, the cap. Look at that. Bears, 1.5 point favorites. Not quite a pick 'em, but pretty damn close. Thanks for that. Thanks for that nugget on that. Let's see. Kyle says he's waking up early tomorrow with Chelsea FC playing at 6:30 in the morning. The prime football with Bears at 7:20. Hope to celebrate a bunch of blue teams winning. Go Blues, go Bears. Take that. Godfather, I was surprised to see King re-sign with the Padres. We have Colin Ray and what's his name? I like what's his name. I'm excited about the game, but also a bit nervous on all the variables with all the injuries, making it tough for me to enjoy. Hey, injuries are across the board, Pablo. They got them too. Jess says, I'm so excited for tomorrow. Last night's game was insane. Question, what AFC team, in your opinion, can go against the Seahawks or Rams? I think Buffalo. I think if people want to sleep on Buffalo, this could be Buffalo's year because you have a battle-tested team with a great quarterback. Not to say that that the Patriots and Broncos don't. The Broncos do have the elite defense. I just feel like there's a shot that Buffalo could make its run. Do I have Bama? Lip Ripper wants to know. Well, it feels like that we should just go ahead and put it out there. Well, we had the Rams money line last night, which was definitely the play. They peed all over themselves, and you asked about. So I don't know. I got the Aviators here, but I'm not going to wear them. We didn't win. I do have Alabama, and it feels like it's an unpopular bet here in the chat today. Alabama at +1. I just feel like they're going to find a way to win a football game after everybody in the country is doubting why they're there. Now, I know there are a lot of numbers that trend towards Oklahoma tonight. Becky's got Oklahoma as 1.5-point favorites. I just looked them up. They're -1 where I'm shopping. Please try the Hooters cheeseburger. I stake my reputation on it. But, yes, Oklahoma, and I know, Lip, you asked if I have Bama. I do. Rick has been trying to win the hoodie. Jess will be at the Hooters or Hair event. I hope we're looking ahead, too. Aloha says the hoodie is his. We got a 27-21 prediction. Eric will give his for the game tomorrow. I love it. Of course, there he is. Scrooge McDuck, 34-24. Hey, are the Patriots the #1 seed? Phil, asking for a friend. Kyle, become a member so you can win a hoodie and other perks on this channel. Thank you. Roger, welcome to the chat. Noon soccer games are easy skip. 2 p.m. primetime games. Those are the ones that are sweet. Lip says OU is going to have a field day spraying all over the grass. Could be a live bet at the half. Lip, let's find a way, my friend. Let's find a way. It sounds like we're on each other. It doesn't sound like Lip and I are on the same page today, which means Lip's going to have to send me his private bets either via email or more. Which, by the way, I've seen some sticker requests come in. If you want a sticker and you are a member, email me at recapoffice@gmail.com. Recapoffice@gmail.com. Members are getting stickers, so please send them. Here's what I love about Phil. He'll be he's going to go 5 for 5 in the Hooters events this year. Patriots have a better record than the Bears. It's not what I asked. Been talking so much. The #1 seed. Shut up. Lip, I have OU -1. Sorry, I'm not against the hedge if the odds are there. All in. I get you. We're not always going to line up. I'll get my sticker when I win, Guff. That is a flex emoji and a flex comment. You will. If you get the hoodie, trust me, I send the stickers right there with it. Wanted to make sure that you guys, one more time, text REKAP 25 to 44321. Support Pause for Patrick's life-changing mission. Learn more at pauseforpatrick.org. Had a friend reach out today and say that they wanted to put a donation in my name for Pause for Patrick. $1, $2, $5, $10, whatever you got. This is a time of year to help however you can. And we have partnered with Pause for Patrick. Check them out if you have more questions. They have helped over 30,000 adolescents dealing with mental health challenges. I've said it and I'll say it every day. These facilities are at capacity in many places. They get therapy dogs in there for an hour a week. And Pause for Patrick is trying to get therapy dogs in these facilities at full time, at all times. So these therapy dogs can help with the anxiety, the depression, and all the other mental health challenges adolescents are facing. REKAP 25 to 44321. Anything you can do helps. Beatles, no game on Sunday for the Bears since they play tomorrow night. Right. That's exactly how it works. Is this DeBoer's biggest game? Well, at Alabama, for sure. Eric says, love that poster in the background. Bears 31, Pack 17. This is our Mount Rushmore. Kane, Banks, Jordan, Thomas, Peyton. Can't wait for Monday. I know what you're saying. Okay. Pablo will be there on January 6th. It'll be a great place to be in Chicago that night. I love it. There it is. If you're a member, please email me and I will, send name and address. Sticker goes out to you. And that's how you donate to Pause for Patrick, by the way. Nick Saban will be eating his oatmeal cream pie cookies while on the headset calling plays. Kyle says, have a great weekend and bear down, everyone. Beat Green Bay. And that's exactly what I'm asking you. You guys are awesome. I love this. Thanks for being here today. I'm glad I put it out there earlier. Phil, I'll bring all the fire, dude. I don't bring smoke, just so you know. All right, I'll be here Monday, ready to go and eating the sandwich, however it tastes. Good, bad, or in between. Because go Bears, pound the ball, and beat the damn cheeseheads. Let's go. Phil, Patriots are better beat the Ravens. Yeah, they got their own issues. Bear the F down. Pause for Patrick. Chicago Bears, 1985. I'm Guff. Have a great rest of your day. It's sunny outside. It's cold. But tomorrow night, folks, you better be thinking about it right now. Get some sleep tonight and lather yourself up. Because tomorrow night's going to be an absolute blast. And, of course, we'll have the pre-cap at 6:30. The pre-cap at 6:30 tomorrow night. And Cap will have the recap after the game goes final, regardless of what happens. If the Bears win, baby, we got new merch ready to drop. So let's go. That's a surprise, too. Let's go, Bears. Joe, welcome to the membership. Appreciate you. Have a great weekend, Eric. F Green Bay. Green Bay sucks. We know it well. Have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. If you're out running around doing shopping and everything else, make sure you stop at Hooters, originalhooters.com. Visit one of the 11 Chicagoland locations near you. Order.hooters.com. If you're hungry, have it delivered straight to your office, straight to your door. Slide by, pick it up, have a Big Daddy mug. Buy yourself one of those gift cards so you get $5 cash back as well. Have an awesome rest of your day. Recaps, content, we have it all weekend long. You know where to be. Have a great day. Take that.